I'm Lydia, and I'm from Campbell River, originally from Zavalis, but I grew up in Campbell River. I've been here in Victoria just over 7 months with my partner, Ernest Walkus. It's been a nice, different change, but we have our days where it's just like really stressful, and like living out here is beyond stressful itself, and it's catching up to us of all the other things that are stressing us on top of no sleep and like just from the neighbors and the fighting and stuff, and we try to ignore it and just keep to ourselves. Each and every individual here, we all are different and expect different things, but we're all in the same situation. Really irritating and frustrating being around it, because I'm just trying to move on and like be happy, but here is like draining me more and like putting me down. Like in my feelings, I just want to be happy and give out happy like vibes and love. Like I want to get to that point again in my life, and it just seems to be spiraling down. I'm not getting there, or even close. And
so has it been worse here for you than when compared to?
Yeah, but except that I have a tent over my head instead of just sleeping, trying to stay warm.
Yeah, because
undercover.
Your situation was a bit different, right? Because you and Ernie went from, like, you left Central Park.
Yeah, and like Vic West was really nice and that, but it's really muddy over there, and we're missing laundry night, and it was kind of scary over there because there was a couple of people like getting close to a tent and like seeing who's in here or whatever. You'd say we would hear people saying, or like I don't know, it was kind of creepy over there, but it was really nice to have our own space and like things like that. But I just felt that over here was a good idea because we're getting told that shipping containers are going to be here for a living space, and I would just like something like that here. We've had that experience in Campbell River, but it was only like 2 bunks, and in this one we were talking to the designer, and there's going to be a bed and a shelf, a table, and a cupboard thing, and like I guess an air conditioner and heater thing in one, and a couple outlets and a window on the door. So I mean, like that's going to be a really good experience living in something like that. So I mean, I'm kind of happy and excited to have those coming soon.
What's your blue sky?
Inside, roof over my head, house or place with a bath, shower, laundry. I wouldn't have anything to worry about and just start getting my life in order, like get my head back in the game of straightening up and counseling, getting my top priority is my health and my addiction and counseling. I need help with that, and like getting things off my chest and off my plate by letting it go and moving on and getting my kids back in my life. I mean, that is my goal, to have my kids back in my life. I've just been really thinking of them and my family, my brothers and sisters, my mom and my dad. And the more I think of them, the more I just slip into my addiction. Because I just don't want to. Because it's like I'm not getting anywhere, it seems like, and I'm just too tired. And I keep trying to tell myself I need energy in this year. We need to keep moving, not just saying it, do it. Just one of my stressful days is just like, I don't give a shit anymore. I just want to stay in bed and not mind anything. I really don't like those days because I feel like I'm just hurting my own feelings and by doing that, and I feel that a lot of the stress is like my own fault, but at the same time it's just like I'm trying to blame everyone else at the same time. So you should become first priority of your own being. Like,
Yeah.
you need to take care of yourself in order to freaking help other people. Like, that's how it is.
100%. Yeah.
I mean, and if you're not taking care of yourself, then you're just freaking dumping all your shit on everyone else.
Exactly. You start projecting on each other,
Yeah.
and it just gets to a big mess when you're already stressed out off of a variety of other things. Right?
Yeah. So we're in a program and we're doing individual interviews and questionnaires on everyone's aspect of this living space and or like the warming tent and like what can be done or what can be
Right. This is through the coalition
what can
with
we help.
Janine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
And I'm excited about that program and the next step and seeing where we can go from here because there's a lot of things that need to be addressed and looked at, and I think it would just be good for all the residents to start being involved in the things that go around here because we all get to need to know one another,
You
who
know,
we're living around.
and the other thing, Lydia, is
It's scary.
this is going to change soon, and you want to end on a positive note.
Yes.
You want to be like, we did this. You know, we held this community together for 3 months.
Yeah.
It wasn't always pretty, but we did it.
We're all family and we're all in the same situation. We're all in the same boat
So-
and we should all be on the same page.
If you had a megaphone and you could yell out something to the whole world, a megaphone that went to the whole world, one sentence, what would it be?
We're all fighting the same fight. We should all hold each other up, not tear each other apart and push people down because we should just be holding each other up. We need to see through the thick clouds and hope and wish for a better tomorrow and just to be glad that we wake up to a tomorrow. We're all struggling and we just need to let people know they're not alone.